Welcome back to my channel, guys. Time for another anime first impression video. Yes, they're still coming. I know I said that I was done with first impressions, but here is another one that I am watching through Hulu, and I really wanted to take this video out just because I think more people should be watching it. It is both sub and dub, so you can watch it either or. Hulu works differently than Crunchyroll and High Dive. They release everything on its own. So you have a whole series released that says sub, and then another one is releasing separately that says dub. So make sure if you find the sub, go look for the dub if you're looking for that dub, because it's not in the same series. It's kind of weird, but just figure it out. Before anything else, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. I'm hopefully back to my regular schedule. Not hopefully, I am. I'm back to my regular schedule. So this is just a surprise first impression. And there's another one that I'll be releasing, but oh well, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for the love and support that you do show this channel. And let's talk about this series. So the series in general is not so popular, and it should be popular. And the reason I say that is because this is written by our so beloved Akira Toriyama sensei. He is the man that created Dragon Ball, and he also passed away recently. A little sad there, but when I started watching it, I saw some characters that it really resembled Dragon Ball type of artwork, and I was like, this has to be Toriyama's work. And yeah, the moment I looked it up, his name popped up. So it is Toriyama's work. This is something that he did back in May 2000. So it's 24 years old manga, and finally after 24 years it's receiving a anime. Now the manga itself ran for like 3-4 months only, and released only around a volume of length. So I don't see this one being more than maybe just one season unless they really stretch the story. But yeah, I don't really see it going past one season. Again, it is Toriyama's work, so he is not alive to write more. Unfortunately, that's all we get. But yeah, right now there is, I believe, there is 9 episodes out in total. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, there's 9 episodes out. No, that's a lie. There is 12 episodes out in total. 9 that are dubbed, 12 that are subbed, and then 13th episode, which is the last episode, will be releasing on May 1st. So depending when you watch this video, it's probably all out already. So go check it out. The story itself follows a world where water is scarce. It's sandland, so they live in like a desert, and villages are really struggling to survive because they are unable to receive water from wells. They're unable to receive water from other places. The king that rules around this land is so nice that he sells the water to them at a very overpriced number. So this is also why they're struggling, is because the king himself is hogging all the water. So they're not really getting any help from the kingdom. They're very much in a given up state. So we learn about this village that basically are struggling. A kid shows up and he has all these water bottles, and the folks people obviously are happy, and they ask him, where'd you get these? And he says, a demon boy gave it to me. Now the story flips now to the demon boy, who ends up being the main character of the series, and we're gonna call him let's see, what is his name? He is Beelzebub, I believe. He is yeah, Lucifer's son. So it does add up that is a biblical name of one of Lucifer's sons in biblically. So anyways, Beelzebub is essentially, he's not really doing stuff for in the sense of being good, but in the sense of being fair, I guess. And the human sheriff goes and offers them a proposal, and that is to find this land where they will find a unlimited source of water, not just for their village but also for demons, and proposes a union between humans and demons. Now obviously the demons are all, they're untrustworthy of his word. It's like, well, is the king in it? And he's like, well, not in particularly, but we are essentially abandoned by the king, right? And it almost feels like, you know, if the king's not providing anything, the king's not doing anything for you, are you really part of the king's kingdom, right? So that's kind of what the human's mentality is in. So the episode goes on with Beelzebub choosing a companion of the demons to go with him. I will say Lucifer looks like the guy from Dragon Ball, the devil dude from Dragon Ball. It looks exactly the same. But anyways, not the point. They go on their adventure, and the last start of the episode is them being chased by a huge sandworm, and essentially learning early on to trust each other. That's really what that accomplishes in this episode, is that the human and the devil have to learn how to trust each other, especially in situations like this where they're putting their life on the line. So yeah, that in a nutshell was episode 1 of Sandland. Again, it's definitely a lot of the artwork. If you've seen Dragon Ball, a lot of the artwork is similar to it. The way the humans are drawn, the way that the demons are even drawn, reminds you of Dragon Ball, which is nostalgic for me, but also very, very fitting for them to release this series the year that the author died. So I think it was very, very well planned. I think, you know, obviously he was going to be alive when it was going to be released, and that was the idea, was for him to be alive and enjoy another of his works to be released in such a great way. But unfortunately he wasn't able to be here with us. So I'm sure he is smiling in heaven because they're doing a good job with it. And I don't know. Like I said, by the time this video releases, more likely all the episodes are out. So might as well go watch them on Hulu. Support the anime industry through Hulu, because Hulu, although they weren't doing a good job, now they're doing a really good job at releasing series. So go support them. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel. I have quite a bit of first impression videos already posted, so go check those out. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.